watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Good evening. It's Wednesday, July 5th. I'm Missy Kohler. Welcome to News 25. A few vehicle crashes happened on Tuesday night after the fireworks show, which kept emergency services busy. One such incident involved a small borough. News reporter David Preston has the details.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
There was a two-vehicle crash after the fireworks show on Tuesday night on Highway 160 in front of Panda Express. A car, a four-door sedan, rear-ended a pickup truck, causing the back end of the truck to lift up onto the hood of the sedan. Nevada Highway Patrol, along with Nye County Sheriff's Office, arrived on the scene. Traffic was being diverted around the crash scene. There are no reported injuries. Another two-vehicle crash also happened Tuesday night at the intersection of Boot Hill Drive and Highway 160. One vehicle crashed into the side of a truck after the fireworks festivities. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Nevada Highway Patrol, and Nye County Sheriff deputies arrived on the scene. Traffic was diverted around this crash scene. Fortunately, there are no reported injuries. Later in the evening, a small donkey was struck by a vehicle and killed late Tuesday night on Highway 160 just past Glen Cove Avenue on the north end of town. The vehicle that struck the donkey left the scene before emergency services arrived on scene, which includes Nye County Sheriff's Office, Nevada Highway Patrol, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, along with the Nevada Department of Wildlife. Both NCSO and Nevada Highway Patrol pulled the dead donkey off the roadway and placed the donkey on the shoulder until Nevada Department of Wildlife showed up on the scene. Highway 160 was shut down around the crash scene. There are no other reported injuries.
With seasonal changes, motorists are urged to take extra caution while on the road. If you hit a wild burro or horse with your vehicle, drivers are urged to call 911. Those feeding and interacting with the wild horses and burros contribute to them losing parts of their wild character, leading them to associate vehicles with food. It's illegal to feed, pet, or harass a wild horse or burro, and individuals will be cited for those activities, which includes a fine. Las Vegas fire departments responded to over 100 different fires on Tuesday night, July 4th. RJ Camacho has the story.
During the 4th of July yesterday, Las Vegas firefighters responded to approximately 100 different fires that had occurred. Officials believe that fireworks are to blame for the busy night plagued by fires. Of the approximate 100 fires, 13 were structure fires, 5 were fires that broke out in washes or vacant lots, 6 were outdoor fires, 18 were dumpster or trash can fires, and 61 were brush or bush fires. As of this morning, all fires have been contained and only one person was transported to hospitals for injuries unrelated to the fires.
Las Vegas fire departments are reminding everyone that as of midnight tonight, all fireworks are illegal with the exception of professional shows. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and News 25 responded to a small trash can fire in Ian Deutsch Memorial Park Tuesday night after the fireworks show. The trash can was next to a structure which could have been more serious, but fire and rescue quickly extinguished the fire, which was contained inside the trash can. There were no witnesses to the cause of the fire, and this incident is under investigation. A famous rapper pleads guilty to a shooting that occurred in Las Vegas last year.
Jonathan Porter, a rapper who goes by the name Blueface, has pleaded guilty regarding a shooting that occurred at the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club in November of last year, where he was arrested and charged for firing a gun at or into an occupied building and attempted murder with a deadly weapon. During his arraignment, Porter pleaded guilty to both counts, one for discharging a firearm and the other for battery misdemeanor. The rapper's sentencing is scheduled for October 2nd of this year.
On July 1st, several new laws took effect here in Nevada. Rory Roswell has the details on one of the newly passed bills that helps transgender people here in Nevada.
Governor Joe Lombardo signed off on several new bills that took effect last week on July 1st. One of the new Nevada laws pertains to health insurers specifically. Health insurances, including Medicaid, must cover gender-affirming care for transgender minors and adults. Insurers will sometimes dismiss surgeries as cosmetic surgeries, but they have been shown to ease the gender transition for people. In the bill, it still states that parental notification and consent is still required for the treatment or surgery involving minors. For more information, you can visit nevadalegislature.nv.us.
Over $13,000 was raised during an auction at the VFW over the past weekend to help send two local teen brothers to compete in the National High School Rodeo Association Finals, which will be held in Gillette, Wyoming. News 25 has the story.
You are the people that get involved and make this the community that I love to live in. And so I take my hat off to you and thank you for being here tonight. It can't get a better cause than what we're doing tonight.
We're here for a benefit for the Jepson boys who made it nationals in the team roping and the breakaway roping. And we're doing a big benefit here at the VFW today and trying to raise money for them to go. And also, after this event, if any of you guys got kids 5th to 12th grade that are wanting to join the Pahrump Valley Junior High School Rodeo Club, we're looking to recruit some kids for our team.
Well, I want to congratulate these two boys. It takes a lot of time, effort, and dedication to do something like this. At their ages, it's really hard. When they got support like their mom and dad, it's pretty awesome for what happens. I can't say enough when somebody goes down a road rodeoing, it takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of book work to make things happen. So congratulations, boys. You guys deserve everything you get here.
I want to appreciate Buddy and Lloyd and all that they've done, and everybody in this community that has helped us put our own rodeo on here in the Valley. And I want to thank the VFW for hosting this spaghetti dinner. I'm sure there's a lot of people here, great turnout, and it's a great sport. Helps a lot for my brother and I.
I just want to thank everyone, Buddy and Lloyd, that helping us put this on, and the VFW for hosting this and the spaghetti dinner. And I just want to thank everyone for what they do for us, and thank my mom and dad for helping us go down the road and all they do for us.
I want to thank all the Pahrump community that's really sponsored us and donated and helped us through the years, and we really do appreciate it. Thank you. You guys can contact me or Lloyd Pugh on Facebook through private message, or you can call me at 775-277-0064. Also, you can contact Lloyd at 702-327-2965. The rodeo will be held February 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Make Nye County proud, guys. Congratulations and good luck.
We're really proud of you, and we definitely want you to make Nye County proud.
You guys are winners all the way.
Yep.
Good luck, and do a great job, and make us all proud.
Coming up, we'll talk with the director of Pahrump Valley Youth Activities. We'll be right back.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. Last week, KPVM spoke with the Pahrump Valley Youth Activities Director, Christian, about how this year's going for the kids.
PVYA stands for Pahrump Valley Youth Activities. It is a summer recreational program offered for students from the ages of 6 to 12 years old. So the big reason why we ended up moving is because the school district implemented the summer reading program for all schools at JG this year instead of implementing it individually. And so we were kind of moved out of because they wanted to offer it to the whole community at JG. And so Mount Charleston was another central location that they offered to us. So far, so good. We're adjusting to it because it is a lot different compared to the old campus. So yeah. So this year we have the typical video game room. We have the board games, we have PE, we have art, we have building, but we integrated a STEAM room this year. So we have Nye County School District teachers supporting us this year. So that's the new area that we have this year. We do provide breakfast, lunch, and snack. It is a one-time fee, and it's offered for students here in the Pahrump community. They want to reach out to us. We're on Facebook at Pahrump Valley Youth Activities, and we have an email, PahrumpValleyYouthActivities@gmail.com.
Prairie Fire held a 4th of July celebration on Tuesday, and News 25 was there to catch up with them.
First of all, I want to welcome everybody here to Prairie Fire on the 4th of July, America's birthday, and we've had a great turnout here, and we're run through a series of different activities.
At Prairie Fire, better known as the home to the American experience, Prairie Fire is dedicated to empowering individuals to reach their full potential, a destination where you never stop learning and continue to grow and have fun. The Prairie Fire method offers guests an unparalleled level of training tailored to individual needs and goals. Scott Miller explains where the word Prairie Fire comes from.
Prairie Fire came from Ronald Reagan when he was a governor of California, and what he talked about was spreading good and spreading the ideals of the United States of America and having them spread like a prairie fire. And so when you talk about the organization known as Prairie Fire, it's a community that's based on experiences, but it's all about spreading the good.
At Prairie Fire, they believe that learning and growth are essential for personal and professional development. They also believe that the journey should be enjoyable, memorable, and shared with family and friends. Prairie Fire provides guests with the most unique experiences in the outdoor adventure world. Guests who want to challenge themselves on their rugged terrain and have fun. Guests can connect with their passions like shooting, hiking, biking, and much more through exclusive, authentic experiences they won't get anywhere else.
We're open for business right now on what we refer to as the essentials of, or our fundamentals to allow us to, one, have a bigger experiences as we think about where we're going forward. It's not just training. It's about the person coming out here, the people coming out here, the community coming out here, and having fun, having the ability to learn, the ability to grow while they're here.
For more information about Prairie Fire, you can visit their website at www.prairiefire.com or call 702-837-7433.
MSG Entertainment has now set a date for the new global landmark, the Sphere in Las Vegas, to open to the public.
One of Las Vegas's newest attractions has yet to open to public, though they had a special display yesterday for the 4th of July. The exosphere of the new global landmark illuminated the night sky from several different pre-programmed LED lit screens. The Sphere is expected to open in September according to the MSG Entertainment. They will open publicly with a series of performances by U2. The rock band hasn't played since December in 2019, and they say it's time to perform again.
The Las Vegas Mirage has said goodbye to the final animals from Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden. They've now been relocated to different sanctuaries in the United States. Rory Roselle has the details.
The last surviving white tigers and lions belonging to magicians Siegfried and Roy have now been relocated to Wild Ridge Sanctuary in Oregon and InSync Exotics in Texas after an extensive search process. This leaves the strip without a single exotic cat appearing, performing, or residing there for the first time since 1967. The cats have been a part of the Mirage for the past 30 years in Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden. The Mirage did not state how many cats were relocated or the specific types of cats that were relocated to each sanctuary. For those who do not know, Siegfried and Roy were performers who brought white lions and tigers to the strip in 1967. Roy passed away from complications of COVID-19 in 2020, and Siegfried passed away the following year from pancreatic cancer. Hard Rock International, the new owners of the Mirage, permanently closed Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden last year and announced that all of the animals will be rehomed. Hard Rock International says the facilities chosen for the cats' forever homes demonstrated the ability to continue the same quality of care with thoughtful attentiveness to the well-being of Siegfried and Roy's animal family as they have received from the Secret Garden.
Mike Yu, and we'll have a look at sports right after the break.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. This segment of the news is brought to you by John Air. For all your heating and air conditioning needs, call 775-751-2372.
Welcome back. Time now for a look at sports with Mikey.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports. The Las Vegas Aviators were in El Paso yesterday taking on the Chihuahuas. Aviators with the W, 12-6. Rematch tonight at 5:35 from Southwest University Park in Texas. Las Vegas Aces are on an 8-game winning streak. They welcome the Dallas Wings, try to make it 9 in a row tonight at 7 from Michelob Ultra Arena. Swim at Circa Resort and Casino is hosting their next UFC pay-per-view event. Viewing party on Saturday, July 29th. Poirier versus Gaethje. Formula One Racing announced next year's Grand Prix will be held November 1st through the 23rd, 2024 in Las Vegas. That's your look at sports on News 25.
Cities across the U.S. are once again dealing with poor air quality due to drifting smoke from Canadian wildfires. You've likely seen an air quality alert on your phone or in the news somewhere, but when should it cause concern for the average person?
Particularly above 200. That's where we say that, no matter whether you have underlying lung problems or not, whether you're at risk or not, there's potentially risk to your health in being outside and inhaling that air pollution.
Dr. Maeve McMurdo is a respiratory specialist with Cleveland Clinic. She says inhaling wildfire smoke may cause airway inflammation, which can aggravate the lungs, even in otherwise healthy people. You may also experience a sore throat and eye irritation. At high levels, it can feel like it's hard to breathe. People who have lung or heart conditions, are pregnant or over age 65, smokers or children are considered at high risk and should be extra cautious because poor air quality can lead to or trigger underlying health problems. Air quality ranging from 50 to 100 signals an increase in harmful particles in the air. When it rises above 100, people with chronic lung conditions are advised to stay inside. And when air quality is above 200, everyone should stay indoors. It's also helpful to keep windows closed and run an air conditioner that does not pull in outside air. You can also use an air purifier with a HEPA filter if you have one.
A HEPA filter air purifier, those can be really effective. There are a lot of good ones available now that are cheaper. And again, they can be really helpful if you've got underlying lung disease or you're worried about young children or older people in your home who might be more exposed.
If you're wondering whether a mask might help, the answer is it depends. Dr. McMurdo says a properly fitted N95 mask can help reduce the amount of smoke you're inhaling, but a cloth or surgical mask will not. You can check airnow.gov for real-time air quality readings in our area. This year's Freedom Fest July 4th fireworks show kicked off a little after 9 o'clock Tuesday night. The audience was super excited about this patriotic event, and Ace Country Radio 103.1 FM hosted the soundtrack music for this fireworks show. There were other festivities in the park earlier in the afternoon, hosted by Kelly Sater and the Redneck Pool and Barbecue. Zambelli Fireworks perform the fireworks display each year as they do. They are known for their extraordinary grand finale.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios, all up and down the Ace Country Radio Network and worldwide on the local BTV app. The app you need, it's guaranteed to please you indeed. All right, Fernley, 95 degrees. Whoa, 98 degrees out in Fallon. Carson City saw 92, as did Tonopah and Goldfield. Weather triplets, so cute together. It just so rarely happens. We'll just call them out. Congratulations. 100 degrees out there in Beatty. 2 days of triple digits. My gosh, those donkeys are sweating. And out in Amargosa, it's 106 degrees. It's our hot spot today with Vegas close behind at 104. Out in Death Valley, boy, you're getting a break. Look at that, 8 degrees cooler than yesterday. It's just a Sprite 116 degrees. Way to go, guys. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, checking out 101 degrees. That's our current temperature. 102 just a little bit earlier. South-southwesterly winds added that air fryer convected feel at 13 miles per hour as the sun rose this morning at 5:31, and all its hope and glory and promise of a sweaty hot day. Boy, did it deliver. Look at this. And it'll keep delivering until about 8:04 this evening. Look for the sun to set under clear skies, a low tonight of 71 degrees, and the winds whispering to us gently out of the southeast at 10 miles per hour, perhaps providing a little coolness and relief as we head on into the rest of the week. What do we see? Lots of sunshine, lots of temperatures. In fact, it's looked like it's even getting hotter. We're experiencing a run up to about 108 degrees on Wednesday, and we get there kind of incrementally over the weekend. Well, Friday looks pretty good. Double digits, just a scant 99 degrees. Winds staying relatively calm, about 10, 12, 13 miles per hour, averaging throughout the week, but not a cloud in sight. This is pretty much summertime. How about that? All right, we're enjoying it. Back to the desk. Here's Missy Kohler.
Thanks, John. Join KPVM tomorrow night as we recap the sights and sounds of the Pahrump Independence Day Parade. That's going to do it for News 25 tonight. We thank you so much for watching. I'm Missy Kohler. Enjoy your evening.